guys, welcome back.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Mulligan's Island.
I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey.
Happy Memorial Day coming up.
Happy Memorial Day, obviously.
Yeah, we got all our garb. Yeah.
And welcome back, Gags.
My wife didn't even throw me off the edge of the boat. There was talk about it for a couple times, but yeah, cruising. 3 words for you on a cruise. Cruise, drink, package. Ho, ho, ho. They stopped halfway in the ocean and brought in more. I was with Tim Campbell.
Oh, of course.
Of course. They ran out. They did run out of wood for the one night.
Oh, man. That's a problem.
But they substituted for the higher end stuff. So
okay.
It's a win-win. Anyway, we had kind of a weird day yesterday.
It was decent weather, but kind of crazy. Cool, but very playable.
Yeah.
So
by the way.
And I got a gift yesterday.
You got a gift.
Look at this.
Ron Bass, look at that.
Yeah, he saw it already.
Oh,
yeah,
the Michigan Zamboni. How cool is that?
I got that from Mark Dozy. Thank you, Mark.
Yes.
That's very cool.
Nice addition.
It is. Yesterday, Chuck Lowe, for the first time, played with Malte Thorberg.
Okay.
The Rotary Exchange student.
Oh, that's right. We got one of those going.
Yep. He's 18 years old. He's from Sweden.
Oh, the Swedes are always good.
And he's a good golfer. Good golfer. But I don't think he likes the lakes.
No?
No. He played the lakes the first time and shot 49. That was his first time playing with us.
I don't see that being so bad.
I know, but I think it was for him.
For him.
Then he played the hills and shot 43.
Okay.
And then he went back to the lakes his third time that he's joined us and shot 50.
No.
He doesn't like the lakes. But who likes the lakes?
Let's be honest. That piece does. Anyway.
So as I mentioned in the email, the scores were a bit high. And it doesn't make sense because the weather was decent. It wasn't wet.
We suck.
It wasn't all that windy.
We suck.
But there was some high scores out there. There was several cards that didn't have a score under 50 on it.
Ooh, no wonder it took, was it 6 hours to play?
3 hours.
3 hours.
A 3-hour tour.
Holy smoky. I'm glad I was first. Huh? Worked out good for us.
There were some good scores.
Oh, there always are.
Mike Florio shot a 38.
He was my first name coming out of the chute, right?
Zane Birchler shot 42. Warren Musson shot 43 on the lakes.
Did he play all the holes?
That's what James said. English and Chris Portman both shot 44s.
Very good.
And myself.
Okay.
And Chuck Lowe.
Chuck Lowe.
And Jeff Sarabian shot 45s.
Chuck Lowe.
So on the lakes we like to go 45 and down because that way you can name a few.
Because that's what you had.
Well, that.
Yeah, I know.
Low net.
Low net guy.
Was Warren Musson. Obviously, shot a 43, so he was a net 27.
We play them next week, and he's not going to be there.
You're right.
Ka-ching.
You're right. Better golfer's going to be there. Jack Krucher had a net 31 yesterday.
GMJ.
And Mike Dunn and Mike Florio had net 33s with only 9 more that were par better. So only 13 out of our 40 golfers were net par better yesterday, which shows you that we did not play well.
Horrible.
Lots of players on the struggle bus.
Actually, the guy I played, Jeff Stella, and we had dual steering wheels for that bus.
And it was reflected in pace of play. For the first time that I can actually remember, we had a ranger come out and try to get people going.
Ranger's not going to like it, Yogi.
But there wasn't nowhere to go because everybody was all bunched up.
We all played slow.
Yeah. It was so slow.
How slow was it, Mikey?
We were in the second to the last group, and the Birchlers and Jeff Sarabian, all 3 of them were walking. Danny Bondar had a cart, but he was hacking it up. They actually kept up with us.
No way. Birchlers kept up with you guys?
That's how slow it was, because we had to wait on every hole.
Were you guys walking backwards or what? The Birches, they're a little slow.
But, although we all had some bad days, One golfer had the worst day.
Oh, he smoked did he ever. We call him the hacker of the week. Take away, Mikey.
Danny Bondar.
Oh, no.
Danny Bondar.
Thought we got rid of that, Danny.
Had 2 X's.
Huh? 2?
2 X's. And when the computer figured out what that meant, he was a net 49. Same as Sammy's record-setting net 49 last week.
So we got dual record setters.
We do.
Well, Stooks would be happy that he wasn't like 3rd week in a row, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He would have been
sure.
trifecta, yeah.
Yeah, he would have been looking for sharp objects. All those scores always end up determining our results. Yesterday we only had 1 tie.
Makes sense.
It was English and Krucher who tied with Musson and Van Horn, 2020.
Wow.
But we had 4 very close matches. Just that 1-point match. Bears and Stuckel beat Pedlow and Scheibel, 21-19.
Correct.
Brunken Miller beat Horton and Dunn, Horton playing for Bartnicki, 21-19. Bass and Poorman, 21. Basuvis and Cox, 19.
Those fellas are playing.
And
they're playing. We're going to check that handicap.
Brett Rowe and Gary Wally
Whammo.
scored 21 points against Fry and Webb, who had 19.
Did they pick up drinking again, or is that still?
I think they were.
They were drinking.
They were.
Okay.
So, they lost to the minimum amount, but they lost.
Okie dokie.
And one match was not so close.
Oh, that happens a lot, yeah.
And we call that the
beatdown of the week. Take away, Mikey.
The Birchlers beat Bonder and Sarabian 29-11.
So Danny gets 2 awards this week.
Well, he got Hacker of the Week. He got beatdown. Well, he was the individual beatdown of the week, too, because he only got 3 points against Johnny Birchler. 3.
That would have been a good day to just call. We have a couple PSAs, right, Mikey?
Yes.
Go ahead. You start.
Well, first of all, I don't know if you're all aware, but Jim Ryan had surgery on Monday. He had a little spot on his lung. Turned out it was cancerous. They had to take out the lower lobe of his left lung. Say that 50 times
That's
in a row.
a lot of lead.
Anyway, he is doing fine. He is going home today. He could be home by now.
He might be home by now, yeah.
And he's doing really well. As far as the prognosis going forward, they haven't met with, he's only 3 days out of surgery, so they got to meet with an oncologist, do all that stuff. But
he'll be fine.
Jim, we just wanted to say get well soon.
Yep.
We're all pulling for you, and we hope to see you back on the golf course before the end of the year.
I guess someone else wants to say something.
Jim.
Money Monkey wants to say, get well.
Yeah, because she was hanging out with Jim for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. And I was going to buy Jim a beer yesterday, but
I was too.
I put it on escrow.
Okay.
And escrow because I won't remember. Go ahead.
All right, let's move on to the standings. So the Birchlers are in first place
a little rough.
with 126 points.
Okie dokie.
They're 4-1-0.
4-1-0.
Gaggs and Staley are tied with Lowe and Ryan.
That's hard to believe.
With 117 points. So they're 9 points back.
Oh, boy. That's a
But
lot.
Gaggs and Staley are 4-0-1. They haven't lost yet. They're the only team that hasn't lost yet.
Don't tell Van Horn that.
Lowe and Ryan is also 4-1-0.
Okay.
Brunken Miller, who beat us yesterday, are in 4th place with 112. And Fry and Webb are in 5th place.
They're not drinking.
With 104.
There's no way they can be drinking.
So
They can't play this game sober. I've seen it. It's not pretty. Look what happened last year in the last week. They decided to go in sober.
So in the top 5 people,
Top 5.
we've got the Birchlers,
The Birches.
they former champions. Lowe and Ryan, former champions. Fry and Webb, former champions. Jim Gagliard, former champion with Jeff Horton.
JH.
And Cam Miller, former champion with Chuck Lowe.
Chuckles.
So out of the 10 players occupying the top 5 spots, 8 of them have won this.
Well, Mike, it's all about,
It's all about timing.
timing.
Look at Basuvis and Cox. They're in 6th place. They've only won 1 match. They're 1-3-1. and they're only 3 points out of fifth.
Sounds like it's time for an audit. Something doesn't pass the sniff test there, Mikey.
And one more little
You say they're
interesting
1,
fact.
4, and 1?
1, 3, and 1.
1, 3, and 1, and they're in fifth.
6th place. Yeah. I know. How do you do that?
I don't even know if that's possible, but it obviously is. I love playing those boys.
In 18th place out of 20 is English and Krucher, the only team who have not won a match.
That's Mike. They're in 18th.
They tied today, and they are 0-3 and 2.
Well, they're gonna be fine.
I know they are.
You know, the horse that won the Kentucky Derby was dead last. You know, coming into the home stretch.
That's true.
What happened?
They shot by.
DMJ's gonna get it going. Hey, Mikey,
Okay.
did all the teams finish yesterday? I mean, or are they still playing out there? Or?
No, they finished.
Fellas, pick it up, right?
Yeah, we did actually get complaints yesterday. Even the Rangers, who have been very nice to us and haven't bothered us much, were kind of like, hey guys, you know, you gotta, the routines and all that stuff are fine, but you still gotta play quick.
Yeah. Let's get it done in, they actually want you to play in 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2:20, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Not 3:20, Mikey.
Right, I know. That's what it felt like ours was, but I think
Honest
ours was
to God.
about 3 hours on the nose.
Like I was pushing the golf cart.
So some people won money yesterday.
Okay, hold on. Making another appearance. Hi, Johnny. I miss you so much, Johnny. I love you a long time.
In the Sheeny pool, we all know that we had a $130 carryover. John told us the week before the first hole's worth $130. He was wrong. The carryover was $130 plus the $12 for the hole itself, $142 on that first hole. And Zane Birchler chipped in for a birdie with a stroke, gives him a net 2. Nobody else could match it. $142 to Zane.
He's not supposed to tell his wife.
I know.
Be really, really quiet. Nobody watches this anyway, Mikey.
That's true. That's
Nobody
true.
watches.
Don't let his wife know.
Something about child care and...
Yeah, he's got two kids in child care. He needs all this money. Of course,
Well, then don't play golf. Huh?
then his wife could know because he'd be giving the money to child care, don't you think?
Well, I would think so. And at the end of the
Something-
week, she's like, hey, look, we got
something
extra
might-
in the checking account.
Yeah, something might be a little suspicious there. I'm not sure.
Have to get maybe an audit. Another audit. You need an audit team.
So yeah, that was a net eagle. Warren Musson on number 2 got
He
a
got
net eagle and got
$14.
$12.
$12. Ha ha!
And he was the only person that parred
The second hole.
the second hole in the whole group.
They ought to shoot the guy that put the pin there. Just take him out of his misery.
Well, it's got to be the same guy because he puts it in the same place every week. Larry English got a net birdie on number 4, which doesn't win the Sheeny pool very often, but it did.
What happened?
Net birdie instead of a net eagle. Jeff Stella had a net eagle on number 8.
He did. Guess who he had it against? Go
Yeah.
ahead and guess.
And John Birchler got a net eagle on number 9.
There you go, Johnny.
In the Zany pool,
Uh-huh.
well, we've been asking for a new name for the Birchward pool, and I decided that right now we might as well call it the Zany pool. Why? Because it's so zany that you know Zane's going to win one of the skins, and you never know who's going to win the other one.
See what you did there. I see it.
Zane told me before he knew that John was going to give him $142, he said, you know, I already won my money back in the Birchward.
Did you ask that question?
I did not.
So why did you get that information?
Because he
He's-
knew he was getting the
Preemptive
142,
strike.
and he was going to say, in week 5, I paid for all my pools and half my golf league fees, practically. There was 15 players in the pool yesterday, so a total of $75. $38 went to Sarabian for his par on number 3, which was the hardest hole. And Zane got $37 for his birdie on number 1. So Zane walked out of there with 179. 179.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. I mean,
We gotta be real
he's
quiet.
got 2 kids in childcare.
Yeah.
Anyway,
get on
the
the
zany pool.
Needs to get on the drink package.
He come up with a better. Oh, he came in and had a celebratory beer yesterday.
Yeah, he come
He
in.
never
yeah.
comes in.
Well, he knew he was. He's remember Eldon. Eldon. The only time you'd see Eldon Ellen must have had a birdie.
Yep. And Zane's always, I got to get home because of my kids. What? You got how much more? Oh, okay.
Did he buy a round?
No, he didn't buy a round.
Holy
heck no.
Nikes. What is this league coming to? Bunch of cheap. Anyway, go ahead.
That's all we got. That's what happened yesterday. Congratulations to all of you being sustainable out there and just forging ahead and getting it done no matter how long it took.
I don't know if that was called forging. Muddling.
Muddling.
Anyway,
Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
I'm Gags.
And I'm Dunsey
See you next week.
on Mulligan's Island. Oh, that's beautiful.
Good ball.
Good ball.
Oh, boy. Wow. Oh, baby. Good ball. There you go.